Hi, my name's Rebecca Khan and I'm standing in my very favourite park in the whole of Brixton. This is Kingston Frost Park and it's right around the corner from where I live, and it's full of indigenous plants which are particularly special to me because I'm a garden blogger and I like to write about things that grow and I like to watch things grow, and I'm always amazed at the fact that even in a space like this, which is dry and rocky and not particularly kind of organic when you first look at it, is actually a place where indigenous South African plants grow beautifully. There are gorgeous aloes and lovely indigenous thorn trees around us, and I think they've done an amazing job in this park of keeping it indigenous and doing their very best to give us an idea of what an open space in Johannesburg might look like if we weren't here. And behind me is my very favorite tower in the whole of the city, the Brixton Tower. What I really love about the tower is that when it's misty, it disappears completely. You can be standing right underneath it and you'll see nothing. And when it rains, depending on the direction from which the rain is coming, one half of the tower will be wet and the other half will be completely dry, which is incredible to see. And I can see it out of my kitchen window, and I always know which direction the rain is coming from while I'm standing washing the dishes. And the other very cool thing about the tower is around the base of it, it has really bright spotlights which attract all sorts of really interesting bugs and moths and hohos. And then because of the bugs, it attracts huge swarms of bats. So if you drive past the tower on a summer evening, you just see these clouds of bats flying around and catching their supper, which I think is really beautiful and again quite unexpected, because it's this huge slab of concrete, but actually there's still life going on around it, which is kind of what sums up Johannesburg for me. Lots of concrete, but actually lots of life too.
I'm watching and waiting, I'm watching and waiting, I'm watching and anticipating, I'll be watching and waiting.